Hello everyone and welcome back to Feed the Beast. Last night I was in the nether and the server went down. I was in the middle of getting some iridium ore out of the ceiling. And when I logged on this morning, I was back at spawn. Where was it? Way over there. With nothing. I lost a whole set of armor, 2 jetpacks, advanced lap pack, mining laser, nano saber, a rock cutter, an advanced mining drill, and both my bags. I think it was 4 iridium ore. Now, I'm going to go back to that point where I died after this video and get the ore. But today I wanted to build a nuclear reactor up there. Since I had tons of uranium, this is everything I will need. Iron for bars, aluminum, glass fiber cables, tin, copper, refined iron. So the first thing I will need to do is build a nuclear reactor, which takes the advanced circuit, generator, 3 reactor chambers. 1 chamber is just a machine block with dense copper plate. And now you can surround 1 nuclear reactor with 6 chambers all around it. So what I'm going to do is build all 9 reactor chambers that I need right now. It takes refined iron, and I might as well compress all this copper, because that is what it's going to be used for. It's going to take a ton of that. So first, might as well do this. Oops. That. All 9 of these. Now, the copper needed for a nuclear reactor is insane. I was fiddling around with a web page I found through the Industrial Craft website, and it lets you simulate reactor builds, like the uranium cells and heat vents and stuff like that, to find one that won't explode unexpectedly. And I found one that will allow me to run double cells in a bunch of spots and not overheat. I can run 2 double plutonium in the middle and stuff like that. Bad news is I forgot to save that web page, which I will need to do in a bit. Go back and look for it. Boom. 9 reactor chambers. Now I need the advanced circuit and the generator. So that. Nuclear reactor with 6 chambers. Now, before I build the insides of it, I'm going to place it. I carved out a little hole right here. And I can't place the chambers until the reactor is in place. So, do this. Come on, almost had it. There. Dig out those. Chamber. Dirt. Chamber, 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 chamber. And now I need to get... You need a redstone signal to power the generator, the reactor, once everything's in it. Next I need iron ingots, aluminum, cable in the tin. The bad thing about most of the reactor stuff is that it does not... what's the word? I can't get in there for that. Bad thing is this thing is almost dead. I'm not sure why it doesn't keep going off of one like it should be. I think it keeps trying to pull off these two, so I need to remove them. Okay, I can still reach. I turned off this generator as well, converter, and just letting it go off the solar power. I wasted 8 UU matter because I had them in my inventory when I pulled out that forcium cell and activated it, and it consumed all the UU matter to make forcium cells automatically. That was quite disappointing. Okay. Let me see here. Now we go heat. I got tons of stuff written down. This GUI is a bit small for some reason. Oh well. Let's see. There we go. That's better. Now, we needed 22 heat vents right here. Takes iron bars and aluminum. That's what I was using them for. So, we need a lot of these. I think it ended up being, we needed 88 iron bars. No, that can't be right. Oh well, we needed a lot of them. Let's see, 64, over 80 right there. I needed 40, 88, 120. So we'll go with 2 stacks for now. Now I needed 22 heat vents. So do it like this. Now it's 22 heat vents for the entire thing. I think I got that a little bit backwards. Yep. Always do that. Let's see. Boom. 22 heat vents. And now 10 of these are being made into this here. And I needed iron bars and tin. So 4. And that did it backwards again. I needed 10 component heat vents, so I only needed 40 of these. Oh yeah. It's a bad thing about these, they don't stack. It'd be much easier. But if they could stack, it'd make it reactors really easy to keep cool. Okay. And then I needed 12 heat exchangers right here, which is electronic circuit, tin, dense copper plate. Ah, got those. I got loads of electronic circuits though. So I needed 12 right there. Tin there, dense plate. Why do I not have enough tin? Heat exchanger says I need 8 circuits and 24 tin. Why did I say that? Well, let's just make 8 of them for now. That seems to be all I have available. Oh yeah, inventory's full. Uh-oh. Drop off these. Okay. 8 of those. And then I needed a couple advanced heat. Could have sworn I had one of those planned as well. Or 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I did my math way off. Wonder how that happened. Well, let's finish making these into gates. Needed 14 diamond. And might have made too many component heat vents. I'm gonna find that web page and be right back. Turns out I just did a bunch of recording without my mic turned on again. That's really embarrassing. But you saw how to do the double uraniums and the double plutoniums. That's the build. All I explained was I got these two pieces mixed up. Double uraniums, like so. And 2 double plutoniums like that. Basically, these will generate heat. These take the heat and expel it. I think 12 heat each. These take excess heat and spread them out to other pieces. And these will take heat from other pieces and expel it at the same time and trade it over. And yeah, that's about it. It should work quite well. And we're about to test. Now, from what I read, it should be doing 200 EU per tick. Before I start, I'm going to make the EU reader. 1 glowstone, electronic circuit, 4 copper cables. As if I have the cable for it. That's one thing I'm really lacking right now is rubber. Let's see, I got 4 copper cable. We're gonna close. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. 1 glowstone. Or was it 2? There we go, right there. It's just 1. And then 1 electronic circuit. That. Oh, okay. Basically, I don't want to lose my machines. MFSUs will input 512 and output 512, I believe. Well, these might be able to do 2000. I'm not sure. MFSU is only 128. I made sure no cables were attached to it. Take this like this, and here goes. Nothing blew up. Average EUs are not transmitting any EUs. That is very odd. It should be. What is going on? Let's flip that off. That is very strange. As you can see, everything had heated up, consumed some of those. It's because these are full that it didn't generate any through there. That thing's at max capacity. Let me see, output's there. Got no cable. I'm going to drain my MFSUs a little bit by using my matter fabricator. I not have enough. See, if I connect it to here, the power might flow down and around and into that box, which I don't want happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 more cable, which I guess I could pull from here for now. Boom. That's generating at 500 per. Look at that. This thing's draining straight into it. So let's turn that off. Look at that. Why is it? Oh yeah, it's going to drain out of this one first. There it goes. Let's do that. Click. Look at that. Now it's not generating any. Generate 35 over 2,000 ticks. Where is that power going to? I don't get it. Okay. It connecting to that transformer or the converter might be the cause of everything going funky with it. So what I'm gonna do, get rid of these. Yeah. Okay. Now what I can do is damn it. Oh, that was still on. Well, I hope it just blew up my MFE and nothing else. Woohoo! I'm so lucky. Let's see. Now I got to build a brand new MFE, which will take energy crystals, machine block, gold cable. I do not have the proper gold cable for that. Do have a little bit of rubber remaining to make the proper cable. Now what I could do is build. I already have a high voltage transformer there. If I pull out this piece here, get rid of it, run a cable over and down straight into that. That'd just be silly. I want to fuel these MFSUs, or pick up this, which is almost done. Actually, connect that there, because that transforms it down. That's turned off. Really want it to connect to these. So filled on power. That's draining this extremely slow. I could just move my entire setup, I guess. Pick up that, put it right there so it's constantly being powered into it only, and I can use what remains of this for my MFSUs, which might be a great idea to do, actually. So this will generate, this build right here with the plutonium in this will generate 80,000 EU over its life, maybe more. Yeah. Move up my MFE, 600k EU gone, but I got 33 million in reserve, plus the 14 million there. So yeah, that's how to safely build a nuclear reactor. You just gotta plan out how the wires are gonna go a little better than I did. So I will call it at this point of time, and goodbye everyone. See you next time I see you.